Hi Pisces, I'm Brenda, and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of January the 15th to January the 22nd, 2018. I want to truly thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and every single card for every single day of the week cannot apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can give that to you in a private reading. So I welcome you to go up there and press that button, and it will take you to my website where you can see the services that I offer and how to either book a private reading with me or a private Reiki session with me. So Pisces, let's get on with it. Monday, you've been given an air card, the 9 of air. Now, I have to tell you, this week has been full of having to deal with either legal situations or dealing with making fair decisions and choices that are determined around people around us. And we have to look at all their motives and everything that has to do with them in order to make this decision properly. I do see there's signing of contracts and papers going on. I do see some people are dealing with lawyers and things like that. Others are dealing with disbursements of property. So your integrity and your accuracy is being put on the table, put on the line right now this week. Some of you are in a situation that you've been dealing with, illegal issues or somebody around you that has really drained you of your energy. And it's a situation where you feel like you've been depleted, you feel defeated, you don't know how to move forward with it, and you're losing sleep about it. So please know that it's not necessary to expect the worst. Wait until the situation, shows itself. Stop worrying about it and deal with it head on when it arrives, because when you're losing sleep, you're not physically able to function, even mentally and emotionally, to deal with situations coming in. So if you're being called to get up on your platform to defend yourself and speak your piece and your truth, please get your rest. Do whatever it is necessary so that you can sleep well, so that you can work properly the next day and deal with these situations. I have to tell you, the reason Pisces and Aquarius are late going out, today's Tuesday, everything else went out for yesterday, was I got sick. And my sinuses have been really bad this winter, and I took to my bed for a day or so because I couldn't function, and I wasn't getting my sleep, and I was like walking around like a zombie. And so I thought, I need to do these videos, but I can't do these videos if I'm not 100% myself. I don't have the strength. I need my own intuition. I need to work with my guides for these cards. So I do apologize for being late with these messages, but I myself wasn't well, and I wasn't getting my rest. I'm on the mend. I'm getting better. This has been a horrible winter for a lot of people that have been dealing with this new flu bug that the flu needle that everybody was getting didn't have this strain in it to handle it. So please take my apology, but understand that what I'm trying to tell you here with this card is you need to get your rest, because we can't function 100% if we don't. So please get your rest. Now, on Tuesday, you've been given the 9 of Earth, Pisces. And Earth cards have to do with the material part of our lives, and often our jobs, careers, and professions, and how we bring that currency and that abundance into our lives. But it can also have to do with if you are working with the ecosystem or nature, this has to do with your closest circle, which is your immediate family or people you feel close enough to be that. This shows me that things are pretty good right now, both financially and emotionally for you. Your home life looks secure for some of you. And I do see that you're able now to enjoy life's little luxuries because you have the resources to do this. Some of you I see were given a lump sum of money for something. Others I see you've been very frugal with your money. And others I see you've been able to get ahead financially because you're making better money in your profession. So you can enjoy life's little luxuries. I do see some of you will be sitting there on your own thinking about this, romanticizing about your past, thinking about what was it that, all that hard work and toil, look where I finally made it. I'm finally comfortable and secure right now. Those of you that are self-employed, if you've had any doubts about your business, I'm sure that you're going to notice things start to get better. Things are going to move forward on your path with your business, and you're going to be able to see and reap in the benefits of financial improvement there as well. On Wednesday, Pisces, crowning your week, you have been given the Justice card. And this whole week has had to do with dealing with people around us where we have to make fair and just decisions and choices. For some, I see it's actually been legal issues, signing of contracts and partnerships and letting go and, doing things like that, dealing with the legal system and lawyers and attorneys for some reason or other. But I do see that, you're being faced with having to make decisions, and you've got to be fair about them. And that means that you need to do what's right for you, and you need to stand up for your own beliefs, okay? Stand up for what you've created, and you know that you can do this. Some of you I do see have lawyers, and you're being groomed to get up on a platform and defend yourself. So please know that, your angels are standing around you, giving you this message that they can see that, and they're there to be your advocate for this. Four of Earth for Thursday, and the Four of Earth is a double meaning of a card. What it means is some of you, as fast as the money comes in the door, it flies out the window because you've been spending it right, left, and center, and you work hard and you feel that you should, and it's your money and your time and effort. But you do need to pull back on the reins a little bit, because it shows me that, they talk, the words that they're using is excessive debt and worry, okay, and stress that brings on. So please pull back on the reins a little bit on the spending for some of you. Now, it also shows me that some of you are giving too much of your time, like 150% of your time, never saying no to people, always wanting to do this because you want people to like you and love you and appreciate who you are and want to keep you in the fold. But please know it's okay to say no, because what will happen is you'll get tired out, and then you're going to resent people calling on you to do things for them and with them. So please pull back. Know that it's okay to say no. You don't have to make up any big excuses why you can't do this. You're entitled to say no. You have a life, and you know when you need to rejuvenate yourself and pull back. For others, I see you go to work and you put your money in the bank, and that's all you do. You're not enjoying a little bit of it. So you can spend a little bit and, gift yourself somehow with your hard work and toil. I also see that some of you are isolating yourself, staying in, not getting involved, not going out. You need to open the door, take a deep breath of fresh air, and enjoy life, my friend. It's short. We never know when it's going to be gone and taken from us in an instant. Do those things on your bucket list. Do those things that you wish you could do, that you're only sitting there thinking about and dreaming about. Get out there. People are missing you, your friends and your family that you should be spending time with periodically. So this is that double edge to the meaning. I do see, though, that there will be a large group of you, Pisces, because you're very generous and heartfelt and giving people. You're going to be doing something that's charitable. It can be something as small as cleaning out your closet and sending garbage bags full of your clothes to Goodwill. I do this at least twice a year. Now I don't have to send it to Goodwill. I've met a wonderful person where I live in our complex, and she is always so grateful to receive my bags of shoes and bags and clothes and whatever. And in return, she does things for us. She walks the dog, and not that she needs to repay me. Or little things like that she likes to do, just so that she feels worthy of receiving this charitable gift. Prior to that, I used to go to Goodwill with my things. But some of you are actually going to be getting involved in a charitable organization. Perhaps you are advocating for something involved there, or organizing a charitable organization to give to the less. Excuse me. I've got this. It has to do with this sinus issue, so I'm sorry. Giving to people that need it for sure. On Friday, you've been given, Pisces, the Knight of Earth. And this shows me that there's a lot of things coming down your path right now that you have to act on. You need to buckle down and get your work done, because they show me that there's been things prior to Christmas, and now we're in the new year, and you kind of shelved things and said, yeah, I'm going to get to that. I will. But now you're coming down to crunch time. So please know you need to honor your previous commitments. But this is that card that shows me your guardian angel standing behind you, patting you on the back and saying, you know what, we've got this. We've got this together. We can do this. So get it done, my friend. Ace of Earth for Saturday, another Earth card. And aces are the beginnings of all things in all suits, but this is the inflow of abundance coming in, the beginning of you seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are getting brighter for you. Okay, you've been working hard, or you've had some challenging issues in your life and some stressful times, but know now that you're going to see the inflow of abundance coming in. Now, for others, I see this has to do with money. Okay, it has to do with a very promising business venture. So please know that this is the right business venture for you to be getting involved in, because the abundance came into the equation. I do see that there will be some important documents and contracts being signed and partnerships with this. I am so sorry, but I really don't want to have to delete this video to make another one because these cards are going well. So please forgive me and be patient with my coughing and my sinuses, because like I say, I haven't been very well for the last few days, and for actually weeks I was on antibiotic for this issue. So I'm trying to forge through, because it's so important that I get these videos out to you. So that card was a good card. Abundance can come in time, effort, or money. And I see it coming in from one of all of those things for some of you. Some of it will be getting, the time that you need off. Some of you are going to get abundance in for, being recognized for what you've been doing and commended for that. Others, I do see you receiving monies. Okay, and for those that are getting involved in this business venture, please know that it is a positive move forward on your path, and there will be some signing of documents and some signing of contracts and partnerships that will be involved in that in that business venture. It's all going to be legal and right. At the end of the week on Sunday, Pisces, if I can cough my way through this last couple of cards, you've been given the 8 of Fire. And fire has to do with our personal self-development. And sometimes that involves us going places we normally wouldn't go, taking risks we normally wouldn't take, but we do it anyway, because it is about our personal self-development and moving where we want to go and be and on our path. This is telling me that things, again, events are coming in very quickly. Just, this is things coming in very fast for some of you. The delays are over. If you've been waiting for an event or waiting for something to happen or closure with a project or a situation in your life, it's going to happen now. There were many things happening at once, and I do continue to see things happening very quickly and everything coming in at once now, so that you can finalize this and see the end of this situation coming in, okay? That there's going to be a lot happening right now. For some of you Pisces, you've been waiting for this, and now everything's coming in all at once. And often that's how it goes, right? We wait and we wait and wait, and then wow, there it is. And we've got so many things we have to multitask and process with it. So your delays are over now, Pisces, with that situation. At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one Ascended Masters Oracle card to tie in your reading, and you've been given crystals. And crystals have an amazing power. You can, if you want, you can take a look over here at my cabinet. And that cabinet is literally full of crystals and all different kinds of healing stones. And, of course, my certifications for my Reiki, levels. But all of these in here, from the bottom shelf all the way to the top, are different crystals and healing stones. So this tells me that Pisces, we are involved. We are, a lot of us healers. We're very intuitive. We're very psychic, and we've tapped into the energy that Earth has to give us, and that comes in the form of stones and crystals a lot of the time. And I wear mine Often they're different when you see me out here. This is my selenite crystal. I have my lamps, my salt lamps on my desk and my selenite lamps on my desk all around me for the energy to help me do what I do. So some of you are actually going to be getting involved in that. You're going to be researching, you're going to be buying stones, you're going to be trying to find out what healing modalities and the energy that these stones will project to bring you your highest good and for benefits for you. Pisces, I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to, my friend. Again, I leave you with another quote, and the quote I chose today is this: "Some of the best lessons we learn are learned from past mistakes. The error of the past is the wisdom and success of our future." See you again, my friend, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you.